Howdy y'all, Rex Super here. I'm going to play for y'all an old cowboy song. Been covered by many folks over the years, but this is my version. On a hot and dusty evening, under a low red sun, I heard from behind me the sound of the cocking of a gun. I froze in place and I heard a voice say, "Reach for the sky." Then he said, "Turn around, but go real slow." I couldn't place him, but he looked like someone I'd known. I thought about my life and of better days to die. He said, "What are you transporting with that pony and cart?" I said, "That's my business." He said, "Don't get smart." Then he raised his big old 6-gun, which was about the size of my arm. "Can you even aim with that cannon?" I said. "You'll soon enough know when you're soon enough dead." My wits came to focus, and I sought to turn on the charm. Now this outlaw was bigger than most men you could know, but something about his talk revealed something kinda slow. I thought quickly on how my faculties could ascertain the upper hand. I looked at his shooting iron. It was a fine piece of metal, and I figured on how this dullard I'd settle. I put my plan into action with a pointed reprimand. I told him, "You can't hit shit with a pistol that size." He looked disconsolate and a little more than half surprised. Barking, he cried, "Why, this gun here is worth more than your soul." "Well, my soul ain't worth much, but still you've been ripped off. Shooter like that, it doesn't crack, it just coughs. I can see it's a weak and a cheap metal that provides you with no control." "It ain't weak, it's ever strong," is how he replied. "I'm sorry, partner, but your gunsmith has lied. I can see by the way you throw it around, it ain't nothing but a toy." "Well, it's lied to me with my superior size." I said I could test it to better criticize. He looked at me funny and then said, "Okay, cowboy." Carefully he unloaded the chambers, one bullet at a time, handed me the empty gun, and I could see it sure was fine. It weighed about a ton, and I struggled to even lift the darn thing. I said, "Gee whiz, hoss, you weren't half kidding. This weapon sure could give someone quite a licking." He smiled. Then I raised the pistol up and took a swing. His face busted open with the force of the steel. For such a big man, he gave an undignified squeal as his head turned into a puddle of blood and bone and brain. I saddled my pony. The sun was now set. I left the dead man his gun, something I now regret. And I rode through the evening thinking, it smells like rain.